Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. In this video I will be showing you how I revamped regular box braids into goddess braids, and all you need is a coily hair. Why I did this was, number one, you can use it to spice up your braids that are old, like an old braid hairstyle, to make it look like a completely different hairstyle after wearing it for a while. Number two is, if you hate having heavy braids or too just the weight of braids, I don't like heavy braids, it hurts my neck. So what I do is I make the regular box braids but make it very scanty. If I am to pack this box braid, you can see on my hair, it's going to fit into my hands, like one of my hands completely, and that is exactly what I wanted. The weight is reduced, especially when you're dealing with a longer length. So to then add volume to the hair and make it not to look so scanty, I just added the coily piece, as you will be seeing in this video. Not only does it add more volume, help me have full hair without having to deal with the length of so much hair, because this coily hair is fluffy and it is lightweight, so it's going to add volume without adding much weight. Like, the total braiding and coily hair I used might be the weight of just one of the single braids, seriously. So also it's going to like cover up the rest of the hair, like wherever I have spaces, it's going to cover it up. And also it softens the braids. Like, whenever I have braids, I feel as if it looks serious if coils are not involved, and I prefer like a softer, more feminine, just a softer, less serious type of, exactly, less serious. If you want your braids to look more playful, more casual, you get what I mean, this is a good tutorial for you. So I wanted my hair to look more playful, more unserious, and more confusing to my clients, who will just, when people just want to look at your hair and copy your style, right? When they see this hair, like many people, because it is not so common where I stay, to be like, did you make your hair without finishing it up? Like, it looks, how did you get this hair? How did you make this hairstyle? And see, another secret is, when making this hair, you can just copy this hair and go and mistakenly like dip the braids in hot water. You're going to ruin the coil, so you have to make sure the coily part doesn't go into the hot water, because somebody did that and messed up her hair. In a minute or two I will be done with my own tutorial. Then at the end of this video, I will be inserting some goddess braid type of videos, like videos I saw while I was researching on this hair. I will be attaching their videos because they help me to make up my mind and know what to do with it. So I will attach them at the end of this video, and the creators will be linked in the video, will be listed in the video, so you can go check them out. But you will see how to dip the hair, another way to revamp your hair. There's this other lady that made the goddess braid without box braid. I don't know, it will just be at the end of this video, so check that one out. Also, just wait till the end of the video, then it will play. Okay, if you want to just watch the complete tutorial of how I made this hairstyle from beginning to end, the tutorial will be linked at the end of this one. And if you want to see how I blended my colors to get this gorgeous color, just how to custom blend your braiding hair, I have a tutorial on that, in depth, how to prep, blend, just cut and do everything. I have a tutorial on that, but you can see carefully how I do this. So there is an easier way. You can just make it once, pull the hair through and leave it. Because I am a hairstylist, I know how to manage my hair. If you can manage your hair perfectly, then you won't have any problem. But if you're someone that cannot braid, even if you cannot braid, you can do this, right? But if you don't know how to style your hair or how to manage your hair, when packing my hair, I am careful not to just hold on to one strand of the like one section of the curly hair and pull it. I don't know, maybe if you have kids that will play with your hair, then you have to make sure that you knot the curly piece so that when you pull on it, it doesn't go off. But for me, I just attach it, use a latch hook to attach it to my braids, and I leave it that way because I know there will not be any mistake where I will pull one end. But if you pull one end firmly, you can slide off the braiding hair. You can slide off the curly piece. The curly piece I am using for this is Deep Waves by Darling Hair. Now you have to be careful when choosing your curly piece. I have used this curly piece to make a full hairstyle before, so I know how it wears, like how it gets old, right? I know it is not going to tangle on me. If you're using a curly hair that will tangle, I would highly advise, even if you use it after a while, just use the scissors, cut it off, and add another curly piece. And you can also swap the colors to just make your braid more fun. Change the curly piece you use. It's going to look, I just love when I make a hairstyle, I can like revamp or make it look, after a week I change it, after a week it looks different, it just keeps looking. And I like to do that for my clients too. After a week we accessorize the hair, or we add coils, or we cut it, not after a week but after a while, because it just makes it look more fun. Then people just, when you look different, like you just look different even though you didn't spend money redoing your whole hair. That's just the point of this video. Please, as you watch, do not skip the ads so that I can make some money from this video. And of course, I am feeling the softness of the braid, like it's covering up. You can see how scanty the hair looks behind, right? When I was done, it wasn't looking scanty. Then when I go to pack the hair, it fits perfectly into my arms, because the curly part into my hands, the curly part is going to just squish up. No matter how big it is, it's going to get tiny, and then I just have the rest of the box braids to deal with. So I liked it. You can see I liked it. So just keep watching to the end and click on the videos at the end for you to get more. If you need more information about this hairstyle, everything will be added at the end of this video. Okay,